What is up, guys? John from the PBFit, and today I'm using a Vcom and an indoor speedball field I just tried out that day. It was yesterday, and it was a pretty good time. As you can tell, it's really small, pretty easy to get to the bunkers, but you know, still fun. So here I'm playing with a really cool guy I met at Escape here in Ohio, and he was here with some of his friends, so let me play around with him, and then they headed out. But it was good. These are some really good ballers. So right now I'm just shooting down the tape, you know, trying to get this guy that went to Dorito. I ended up plugging him out, ended up taking out the corner, and then you'll see. So I plug him out. I'm asking my guys, you know, trying to figure out where they're at. Really, it's kind of my first. You know, when you're at a new field, you don't really know like what you're doing, what you're looking at, and this field's kind of weird. It's not like your standard field. It's tiny, so you can't really break out wide. So here I'm looking, kind of wondering where they're at.
Hey, Ricky, where is he?
And I know that the left side's pretty much clear, so I'm just looking to my right, trying to figure it out. And someone else ends up shooting him out by the time I get there. So that was a pretty good point, pretty fun point, really good ballers. So this one on the breakout, I just kind of delay, break out to the edge, slide in, shoot down my tape. And I move up to Dorito 1 pretty quickly. And I believe that they double stacked home this game, which is kind of weird because, I mean, the thing, like I said, the thing about this field is you can't go out wide. Like, you just can't. It's too hard. So, I mean, you don't really got angles. You know, you don't got angles on anybody. So it's just like gunfights. So, I mean, there's really no point. I mean, you can't really break out wide. So you just kind of gunfight people. And, anyway, I'm like, no, dude, there's freaking 2 at home. So shoot him out as well, and the game is over. And so at this point, I pretty much like to, you know, I just started playing Snake, you know, try to get some good footage, try to get up in there. I'm not the smallest guy in the world, but why not try and get some Snake footage, hop up, shoot that guy. He's pretty much standing out in the open. And try to go down the field. And usually at this point, by the time I start crawling down the field, their whole team's pretty much gone. Like, this is a really fast field because it's like 15 feet short and 15 feet, you know, less wide, you know, narrower. So it's like really narrow. So here I'm just like shooting my mirror, pretty much just taking him out pretty quick, and then I'll go ahead and bump into the Snake as soon as he's gone. And my guy lets me know that I shot him out, whatever, which is really awesome. This guy was really good at communicating. Really good guy as well. So bump into the Snake, start crawl. As you can tell, I'm not the fastest guy in the Snake, not something I'm used to, but like I said, you know, it's fun to learn all positions too. It's fun to get good at all positions. So that's what you should really strive for, is not just be like, oh, I can only play Dorito, I can only play this, whatever. Get into every single aspect of the game, and that will really make you a better player. Here I thought I got hit. So I heard a smack, but the paintballs, you can only shoot 260 in here. So, I mean, paintballs were bouncing off of my GoPro. I mean, that's how crazy it was. So, but ended up taking that guy out. He moves down the field. Game over. Still checking myself because I thought I got hit, but I guess I didn't. So, all right, this next point. Once again, going Snake side. Guy goes in my mirror down the tape. I just keep shooting him, and I end up getting him out. This is another fast point. Just roll the gun, man, you know, like live behind your gun. I'm just standing up right now, shooting another guy out, and now I'm just like, okay, they probably got maybe a couple guys on the left-hand side, that's it. Pretty much, you know, it's the whole right side's blown out, and the game gets really quiet at this point, so. And then I end up, I think, running down the Snake and sliding in, and then the game's over. Oh yeah, and we thought the game was over here because they were saying something, I didn't know what they were saying. So I thought the game was over, but it wasn't, so I'm like, okay, let's just run down the field. By the time I get all the way down there, the guy's gone, so it's whatever. Alright, this one I forgot to turn my GoPro, but I was like, dude, I gotta get footage, man. I can't be, like, not getting footage right now. So I crawl on the Snake once again, look up, freaking tired, so I'm just kind of being lazy with it. And so I sit up real quick, try and stay low because we're shooting, you know, and pop up. Hey, there's a guy. That's what I love about the snake. It's just surprising the hell out of the other team, man. They don't even know you're there. That's my favorite part. In this field, like, I mean, snake is somewhat brutal. It's just a huge ladder, man. So if there's no corner, you could just, if you wanted to, you could just run down the field. Just slide all the way down the field like it's no big deal. And that game ended very quickly. Alright, so this one I just slide in the snake. Popping up, shooting cross field. It's like the first thing you want to do, man. When you get in the snake, you just want to look cross field so you can get. I was pissed because I missed that guy. Like, that dude just kind of ran in there. I don't know why I was shooting with one hand. I was just being an idiot, and I missed a shot. So I could have taken that guy out, but I just wasn't paying attention. Shot that guy as he bounced out. I believe I start shooting at the corner now. Start trying to see if I can see the corner. Shoot a guy out over there. I believe there's a home player. And I still have that D1 player shooting at the corner. I end up taking the corner out. So, I end up taking him out. And now I go and I'm looking towards the inside. And I know that the guy's still in the Dorito. He hasn't moved. Well, I end up taking the corner out eventually. There we go. And now I'm looking inside. I know he's still there. Pop, pop. He's gone. Switch to the other side. I didn't realize I couldn't see anything because as soon as I switched to the other side, I just saw Dorito, which sucked. So, alright, once again, I'm going to run into the snake, but this time my freaking hopper falls off, man. I didn't even know it was freaking loose. I was like, gosh! He sucks! But, it's whatever, dude. It worked fine. I just didn't tighten it. That's all it was. Got loose. So, still taking people out like it's no big deal. It's weird, man. It's like once you got a snake in this on this field, it's like almost like it's game over. So I come back on this side, pop pop. Like I didn't even know I was there. And he was like rapping, so I shot him in the face. Now on this map, like we weren't allowed to go past half field. Like that was a rule. Like we weren't allowed to go, or on this game, we weren't allowed to go past half field. So I was super annoyed that I couldn't freaking roll because I just wanted to freaking go down the field on these guys instead of just hanging out. So I was starting to get, I don't know, I guess you can see I was starting to get a little frustrated. So, wasn't too bad. I ended up, thought I got hit right there, but once again, it's another bounce, man. So, I was getting lucky. So this guy and I have a pretty good snap battle going. And, he's in that mini race bunker, like basically a snake insert. And, he's a pretty quality player. And I haven't played in a hot minute, so you'll see us start to go back and forth here in a second. And there's a guy in that corner. I'm trying to just kind of shoot like a blind shot at him. And I guess I ended up hitting him because as soon as you'll see, I trade out with this guy. As soon as I traded out with this guy, the game ended. So I was trying to shoot over that bunker, like kind of in between, because he's trying to shoot at me, and I just tried to shoot right over that pin to see if I could hit him. And this whole thing was like a mix of like. So the Reynolds would not play with us at all. That's fine. Like I brought my enemy, but I didn't end up using it. I wanted Vcom footage, but they didn't want to play. Even if I said I got my mech, I mean that's cool. Like, and I was like, hey, I told the field, refs, like, hey, don't worry about it because, they need to make money. They make their money off their Reynolds, so that's cool with me. Not even mad about it. And so these are all like it's players who've played a while. It's players that just got new stuff. It's all sorts of different. It's a mixed bag. So, but they split the teams based off of skill level and stuff like that, so it was pretty cool. I mean, I wish the field was a little bit bigger, but beggars can't be choosers. It's the closest field near me. And yeah, you'll see here in a second, I ended up just going to town on this guy. Like I said, I got really frustrated. I just wanted to freaking go after him, but you can't because you couldn't go past 50. So here we go. Just waiting for him. Kind of post it up.
Come on, man.
And here comes the gun battle, real quick. top, go back to the right. This is when I get hit, but we end up trading out. And over here, you know, sportsman-like stuff. I'm like, good job, dude. You know, that was a good good trade out. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you, Jake, for the awesome Vcom. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take it easy.